Can a country without even a national table tennis team produce a world champion? He had no system backing him, no steady coach, no elite training partners. All he had was a paddle, a backpack, and an unshakable love for the sport, building his own road to the top in a nation where table tennis barely mattered. This is the story of Hugo Calderano, the pride of South America. If miracles don't rise from the desert, then table tennis shouldn't shine in Brazil. But in 1996, Hugo was born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, into a family rooted in athletics. In a country obsessed with football legends, he fell in love with a sport that had no spotlight. With no national funding and no complete training structure, his career was destined to be harder than anyone imagined. He picked up table tennis at age 8, made the national squad at 14, and in 2012, watching young stars carry their flags through roaring arenas in London, that Olympic image burned into his mind. He wanted that moment. He wanted to one day play the world's best in an electrified Olympic stadium. So he packed his bag. He flew from country to country, refining his game, expanding his skill set, and along the way, mastering multiple languages to communicate, learn, and adapt. At 18, he reached his first peak, winning bronze in men's singles at the 2014 Nanjing Youth Olympic Games, the first Olympic table tennis medal in South American history. But the cameras were aimed elsewhere, locked on the gold medalist a year younger than him, Fan Zhendong of China. Even without the spotlight, his achievement proved something bigger. South America had found a generational talent. In August 2016, the Olympics came to his doorstep in Rio. As the home representative, he carried Brazil's hope, defeating Marcos Freitas of Portugal and Tang Peng of Hong Kong, reaching the round of 16, before falling to Japanese star Jun Mizutani in a heartbreaking exit. Then came Tokyo 2021. Hugo battled past Darko Djordjic of Slovenia and Jang Woo-jin of South Korea, storming into the quarterfinals, only to lose 4-2 to German legend Dimitrij Ovtcharov, missing the podium once again. Across his career, he faced Fan Zhendong 11 times, losing 9. And against Ma Long, he went 0-6. A glass ceiling that seemed unbreakable, a gap that felt impossible to close. Yet despite the pain, despite the odds, Hugo walked through Rio, then Tokyo, alone, self-built, self-driven, to earn ranking points and Olympic qualification. He entered every tournament he could, no matter how small. When matches slipped away, or his wrists screamed in pain, there was no medical staff waiting. Just him, a bottle of cold water, and ice pressed against injury. Then came Paris 2024. At 28, seeded number 4, he came with one mission, win a medal. But fate struck again. In the semifinals, he was stunned 4-2 by Sweden's Underdog Truls Morgard, ranked number 26. In the bronze medal match, drained and out of rhythm, he was swept 4-0 by France's hometown hero Felix Lebrun. While the arena exploded in celebration, Hugo quietly zipped up his backpack, walking through a sea of joy that didn't belong to him. This is the cruelty of sports. The emotional extremes, the highest highs, the lowest lows. After Paris, his confidence cratered. His win rate dipped below 60%, the worst slump of his career. But he refused to fade into silence. Because love stays, even when results don't. And finally, Macau 2025, the moment arrived. He defeated Japan's top star Tomokazu Harimoto in the semifinals. Turned the tables on China's Wang Chuqin in the semis. And in the final, against world number 1 Lin Shidong of China, Hugo delivered a 4-2 masterpiece. He beat 3 of the world's top 3 players in one tournament, becoming the first South American champion in the sport's major tournament history. This time, he didn't walk off quietly. This time, the arena erupted for him. He lifted his phone, sharing tears in triumph with family and friends, and even received congratulations from the president of Brazil. For a player who was never fully chosen, never fully backed, the world finally chose him back. Passion rewards persistence. Loyalty earns legacy. And for the first time, the glow of the Evans Cup lit up a continent long left in the shadows of the sport.